Hey everybody, it's Stock Picks by Tim. Now, this is going to be a quicker video. I just want to go over my thoughts on PayPal. We're going to look over some numbers really quick. We're also going to look at the chart, and I'm going to go over why I'm not going to sell PayPal just yet. Now, if you don't mind hitting the like, subscribe, ring the notification bell, I definitely appreciate you guys. And without you, my channel will not grow. So let's get into PayPal stock, or PYPL. Now, you'll see first off with PayPal, we had a downtrend reversal. We broke out of this downtrend. We hit this point 4 times, you could say 5 times even, and finally broke out of it. And it's crazy to think that literally just a month ago, this was sitting at $70. I would be watching PayPal very closely right now, because if we don't break out of this, it's very possible we test 100, break from 100, and if we break that, we're going to be testing 99, and our next potential support from 100 or 99 is very possible to be right around $95 or $94 right here, and our next support from there would likely be 90, and you'll notice that 90 was the point where he started just rocket shipping away. So if you're worried about PayPal, or you're thinking it ran up too far too fast, one thing you might want to consider doing is setting a stop loss right around $99, $100. You know, if it starts going down, starts working against us, it gets you out, maybe bounces in the low 90s, and you can ride that momentum back up. But I'm not going to sell PayPal yet, just because it seems like it's going to keep trying to break out, although it is finding some resistance right here, right around this $102. I think PayPal needs to break right around $102.50 to continue breaking out, but right around 102, you know, we want to see it continue to work on that, and we want to see it break out. If it fails too many times, it's going to start testing the lower levels. It's going to start testing 100. So just keep an eye on PayPal, you know, because it has been trying to break out since the 2nd of August, so it has been a while now. If this fails, it is likely we're gonna retrace. Now, another reason I'm obliged not to sell just yet is because they released their earnings on August 2, and you know, it did beat slightly on the top and bottom line, not by a lot, but you know, it's nice to see that these numbers came out pretty good. They beat their revenue compared to last quarter, although came in slightly under the previous. However, you'll see, you know, going back, they look like they're nearly about to crack $7 billion. And although this wasn't the best quarter in the year, it's still up there among the best quarters. And to think that they did these numbers during a hard macroeconomic time definitely gives me a lot of confidence, you know, and it makes me think that once we get out of these economic times, very likely they're going to break that $7 billion. Very likely they're going to be right there back around over $1 EPS. This quarter they did break under it, as well as the previous quarter. But you know, I think these numbers are pretty good. Now, just quickly glancing over their last numbers, you know, their operating cash flow grew to 1.5 billion, and they have been buying their own shares. They actually bought 8 million shares of commons, which is about $750 million. Now, it looks like there's no mention of an Amazon Venmo partnership yet, but to be honest, I don't think I listened to the full earnings call for this one, so I've got to go back and just listen to the Q&A. Sometimes great things are mentioned in the Q&A that aren't mentioned in just the call. But you know, PayPal is trying to keep up with crypto. They launched crypto transfers between PayPal and other wallets. And here's something anecdotal, actually. My cousin absolutely loves PayPal's new wallet app or whatever, and he has their credit card. Definitely been recommending that to me. They also brought in their global pay later offerings, also monthly payments in the US. I think this is definitely good for PayPal. Now, do I believe it's gonna crack $300 one day? I gotta say, I find it very unlikely, but you know, in the coming years, things can definitely shift. It really depends on where the overall market wants to take PayPal. I do think they're gonna remain relevant though, with their Venmo app, with their new crypto offerings on PayPal, also their PayPal credit card, and looking at their financials, the company continues to make positive earnings, and their revenue is pushing near previous highs. But let me know what you guys think down below about PayPal, PYPL. Thanks so much for watching, guys, and take it easy.